Hello, chat. Hello. How are we doing this fine young old Thursday? Now, yes, I'm sure you're all wondering why am I streaming this on a Thursday? Well, simple, really. It's because hold on, let me see. No. I'm gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. So, let me pause. Oh my god. I hope reaction videos gonna work. So let me full screen this. And yeah. Here we are. Here we are. Oh wait, I should probably put my hmm. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna have it be behind. Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, so yeah. Just like I said, I'm gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Direct. So yeah. If I need to do any more gaming or whatever, I can. But for right now, I'm just gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Now, should I record it? Let's see what happens if I record it. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, yeah. Hello, gamers and gents. Nathan here. And today I'm gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. So yeah, also, hello, Andrew and Dr. Rod. How are you guys doing in this fine young old Thursday? Whatever. I wanna get that straight before anything. So yeah, I when I originally was gonna predict anything, or yeah, when I decided what I was gonna predict, I was thinking like, maybe we could get like a new 3D Sonic game on the Switch too, and maybe news on a new Pac-Man World remake, like I don't know, Pac-Man World 3 repack. Like I know that would be a long shot since it's been like what, a year since Pac-Man World 2 came out, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. Also, no song requests today because I don't want the music to be over. Or yeah, I wouldn't be able to hear what the Nintendo Direct has to say. So yeah, enough dilly dallying. Let's go straight to the Nintendo Direct. All right, here we go. Let's see what they have for us here. They're already starting off.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
What's this?
15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. the liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these 2 brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Summer, huh?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Hello.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
All right.
What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, yeah. Let's see what the Switch 1 games has in store now.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Ah,
The story follows Yuza
I see.
Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day,
diver.
while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
is this a horror game?
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei
Visual
Bay.
novel with a
As
swimming
each of their
mechanic, huh?
motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Know that.
Battle for World Glory! A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters, representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Okay.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Alright. So, roster
A
break.
life or
Cool.
death fight for survival begins.
We'll get to that. Yeah.
It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Is this Metal Gear Solid?
If you're found by a Xeno,
like Metal Gear Solid.
it's game over.
Metal Gear Solid mixed with horror.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. by using Game Share. Up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
Wow.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright.
Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality.
So far, nothing interesting.
And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Alright, let's see it.
Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Very cool.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer,
And then
is
we're back
coming to
sports
Nintendo
games.
Switch 2.
Okay,
Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
On my birthday? Okay, I see.
Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Wow, okay.
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as Game Share support. Super Bomberman Collection.
Alright, I got a cool story for you. Something that happened right now. As I'm reacting to the Nintendo Direct, okay. I average Michael Jordan's. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Launches on Nintendo Switch.
I forgot my headphones weren't working when I opened the stream first, so I thought it was dead silent for way too long. Okay, cool. But
2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues.
Back then.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, Rebirth is coming to the
In
Switch
pursuit
too.
of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world.
Rebirth would come to the Switch too.
Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies,
Well, that fulfills
in a buggy,
Final
or
Fantasy
other
VII
modes of
Remake.
transportation.
Yeah.
Team up with
I guess it would
allies
make
in
sense,
battles,
right?
blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
Thursday, I wasn't really paying attention, right? So I was very rarely glancing at your webcam, but for some reason I always glance on a freeze frame where your mouth was open. Oh yeah. So I had to go live today. Oh yeah. So I thought you're frozen like a statue with your mouth open like that. Ah, I see. No, I think my stream's working fine. Although I did try to record it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's just because I was trying to, record my reaction to it, and it just, I don't know. My computer was just being weird. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm tripping. It's midnight here. Oh, you're in Europe, right? If so, then that's neat. Alrighty. Anyways.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
Oh, we're still getting.
What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What's this?
Vitals stable. Awakening
No,
subject.
Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Bye-bye.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two
Okay, hold on. What is going on? Kitty, what are you doing to that poor kitty girl? What are you doing to that poor kitty girl? What are you doing to that poor kitty girl? Okay. You doing alright? Kitty? Do it? Alright? Kitty girl? I hope you are. I hope you are. I'm back. My cats were fighting, so I had to go stop that for a second. Alrighty, we're good.
are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
I'm like the Terminator.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Just now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your pot buddies?
Overdrive protocol.
That sounds like the
Initiate.
real world, though.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th.
Interesting.
A
Very
demo will be available later today on Nintendo
Demo.
eShop.
I'm very curious on the demo.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Alright, let's see what we got next.
Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Kind of looks like Fortnite, honestly, so you're not wrong.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Xanadu?
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
I did mention Pac-Man.
A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Okay, so we got a 2.5 platform Xenoblade.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats
Where's this
and
Persona?
spend time with your friends as you prepare
Oh,
to
wait,
conquer
kinda like
Xanadu.
Persona, but
The
platform
battle
mixed in.
between man
Because
and
why not?
monster begins. Discover the truth when
So yeah, like Persona, this is 2.5
Kyoto
platform,
Xanadu
Xenoblade.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
Not like a
this summer.
traditional RPG, it's like,
Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game.
Digimon.
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, why not?
An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Shine is blood! I promise!
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
I don't know about that game. Is Monster Hunter? Is this
The
Monster Hunter?
latest Monster
It is
Hunter
Monster
Stories
Hunter.
game is flying
Okay,
in.
that kind of sounds interesting.
Your monster allies, called Monsties,
Is this a remake
can learn
of,
special
Monster Hunter?
abilities through a ceremony called the
Or is this a
Rite
port?
of Channeling. Raise
It
your
looks like a
Monsties
port.
as you
I'm not
travel
gonna
the
lie.
world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster.
Scary.
Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March
that's so
13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Arcade Archive. 3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And
What do we got?
get
next?
ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is
Console
on the
Archives?
way. Doraemon,
Doraemon. Oh, interesting. So we're getting NES.
Sonic Wings Special, and more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Why on Switch 2 when you can just put them on Switch 1? Okay, we're getting another program game. Okay, that's cool. Looks like a horror game. Oh, okay. Rough. Cool. That is okay. Dark. So like simulate. Like, okay, I guess that's in the name of the game. Switch to. Okay. If we're gonna get wrestling, why not golf? Like, sport. Don't think oh, that's cool.
Wake up, little tune.
Where are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
Wow. Alright,
We found another
we're
body.
gonna get-
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Oh, Resident Evil, right. We're getting more news on Resident Evil.
When a string of
Requiem.
mysterious
Okay, that's
deaths
cool.
occurs across America,
Okay, yeah. Resident
FBI
Evil.
analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
That sucks.
What did it do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Respect that. Cool.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head-on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case.
It is
Leon
Leon.
S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Switch between
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
aim assist.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
I wonder.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
February?
February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Alrighty, last announcement. What do you got?
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original
Fallout?
Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Alrighty, let's see. What do we got?
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary
It is
Edition
Fallout
is
4,
emerging
okay.
on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge,
Is this gonna be
shoot,
polished?
build,
I wonder.
and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
The year is 1937.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Sinister forces
right?
are on the hunt for an ancient
Yeah,
power,
okay.
and only one person can
I mean,
stop
it's a
them.
given, right? That we're gonna get
Embark on a
Indiana Jones
globe-trotting
on,
cinematic adventure in Indiana
that,
Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
Watch out!
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle
Yeah, there we go.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion
Elder
Remastered.
Scrolls. I forgot
Experience
that
this
that's,
renowned
is
open-world
now
RPG now on a Nintendo system for the
Yeah,
first time.
Yeah, I forgot that that's the greatest.
Freely
Elder Scrolls.
customize your character to match your playstyle.
cool.
Then adventure
Never
amongst an
getting Elder
unforgettable
Scrolls.
cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Okay.
We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Alright, well, that was interesting, I'll say the least. We got some interesting games, like, Resident Evil and Bomberman coming, and Hollow Knight getting a Switch 2 version. I definitely did not expect that. You know, there were some cool things at it. At this point, I would love to be able to play Resident Evil. Oh, look at that! Look at that! There's me. There's me. But yeah. Let me go to face cam mode. So, here are my thoughts. Yeah. Oh, cool. You're here. Hello. Can I interrupt for a cat break? Yeah, cat break. Yeah. It's a cat break, guys. Look at her. She's just laying. She's just loafed out. Right on top of my mouse pad where I need to be able to move and such. That's a cutie kitty. Sitting there being all loafed up. Alright.
Alright, you're
Sorry for interrupting.
not going with us, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Oh. Yeah, right. I thought the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase was a pretty nice direct. I'll say that. You know, there were some cool additions, but for the most part, there weren't that many interesting games that were being showcased. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't very much in terms of interesting stuff that, you know, I would particularly want to get. But, you know, there were some interesting stuff that I'm sure many people would want to be able to play and such. But for me, I might want to get Resident Evil, honestly. And, I don't know, maybe, let me think. Probably some other games that I thought were kind of interesting to look at and maybe play, you know. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Warlock Punch, that subscribe button. Blech! Words! Oh my god. Alright, anyways. Warlock Punch, subscribe button. Wizards, put that like button. Comment up below. You think that that was an interesting little Nintendo Direct. It was solid, but there wasn't that much stuff in it that I would consider it to be like a must get after the direct. But but yeah, and as always, follow my Twitch and more into channel. Might have abandoned Twitch, but I might see about streaming on Twitch again. I don't know for sure, but it's up in the cards about it. But yeah, and as always, until next time, my brothers and sisters, stay gaming. All right, so yeah, I think that'll be it for today's stream. I don't think I'll raid anyone. So yeah, have a good rest of your day, and yeah, bye-bye.